Next big star, we also have a budding star, Teabox, that has raised a new round of funding, Krishna.
Absolutely, Chandra. It is rare for a customer to be so pleased with the product of a company that he picks up a stake in it. But that's exactly what has happened at Teabox, an international market-focused e-commerce company that specializes in tea. Singapore-based angel investor Cameron Jones has picked up a stake in the company. Teabox has also made 2 senior hirings to beef up its operations. Let's listen to founder and CEO Kaushal Dugar on his plans for the startup.
This is the second customer rather, who has invested in us and has recently become an investor. This is probably very exciting news for all of us because it is a great validation of what we are doing. And I believe hardly any startups in India, at least none to my knowledge, have had the chance or rather the privilege of a customer becoming an investor. This also reinforces to a certain extent our vision of what we are trying to do of making Teabox India's first global premium tea brand. As part of our continual focus on growth, we have had recently added Amit, who has joined us as CTO. Amit has about 11.5 years of total technology experience, and out of 11 he's probably worked in about 8 to 8.5 years of startup experience. So he's more of a technologist and an entrepreneur per se. We need that kind of perspective from a senior leader who's entrepreneurial in their own ways of coming to Teabox and kind of helping us grow to the next level. As part of our strategic growth, we have identified US as one of our most important markets. And we realized that to really grow further in that market, we had to hire someone who has significant amount of marketing experience. So we recently got on board Nicole, who has about 20 years of marketing experience in different companies, both online and offline, to help us take the brand to the next level. As we continue to build the business, we realize that what we are doing is very, very unique, and we need people with very specific skill sets but very entrepreneurial in their own ways to help us take us to the next level. At this point of time, no, we are not offline, we are only online, we are 100% online. At certain point in the future, we'll definitely be getting into offline, but at this point of time, we are pretty sure that we are going to continue online, because online, through being an online player, we can control the entire experience, customer experience 100%. And we believe that is very, very critical as part of our growth story and growth journey, because as we are building a brand, and without an offline presence, the entire customer experience becomes invaluable for us to measure, to control, and online gives us the ability to do that. But yes, at certain point of time in the near future, we might consider going offline. 98% of our revenues comes from outside India. In the last 3.5 years, we have shipped about 35 million cups to 94 countries. India continues to be a very small percentage in terms of revenue contribution for us. And we don't see India becoming a big market for us. We will continue to push our focus on mainly international markets where people are already accustomed to drinking these kind of teas. The teas we deal in are very different from the traditional masala Indian chai, which I guess all of us grew up drinking on. And our focus is on high-end orthodox teas, which have always been exported outside India.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.